Hey guys, welcome to my first YouTube channel. Today we're going to be working on a John Deere 180 Custom. What we're going to be working on today is we're going to be figuring out the belt size from the PTO clutch all the way to the Dex pulley. Now, in order to do that, we're going to need one very important tool, and it's going to be one of these. Now, if your grandma sews, she'll have one of these, which I'm sure she will, because grandmas are awesome and they always make you clothes and all that stuff. But if you're a sewer, kudos to you. You got one of these. Go ahead and whip that sucker out and come on outside and figure out your belt size. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this tape measure and we're going to wrap it around here, and then we're going to go all the way back to the Dex pulley, which is right here. And we're going to figure out the size of this sucker. So I'm going to go ahead and take off my Dex belts just to try this trick. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, we got my Dex belt off and we're going to go ahead and measure it. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a little mark on your belt. Let me find the mark I made. You're going to make a mark on your belt, and then you're going to stick one end of your measure. You're going to stick it on there, and then you're going to wrap it all the way around there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back, okay? Okie dokie, guys, we are back, and the measurements came out at 67 inches. Now, that is a big belt. Now, it's not big right now because it's circular, you know? So now, we're going to do the same thing with finding out the PTO clutch belt. So I'll be right back, and we're going to try and figure out, and we're going to try and put that cloth tape measure and wrap it around underneath the undercarriage underneath the lawnmower. So be right back. Alright guys, we are back, and I cannot get that cloth tape measure under there. So I'm just going to go ahead and say this once, and I'm not going to say it again. Do not work with one of those. They are a pain to get down there and back up to the PTO clutch. I am telling you, it is a pain. So instead, I'm going to go to the car and get an old jumper cables kit. And we're going to use that, and we're going to measure this thing the redneck way. So I'll be all right back, y'all. All right, you guys, I have found a pair of jumper cables, and I already cut off one of the heads. And we're going to go right back underneath here, and we're going to wrap it around the Dex pulley and come right back up to the PTO. So I'll be right quick. All right, you guys, here's one end of it, and it's going to go all the way back right down to here. That's how long it is from the Dex pulley to the PTO clutch. So we're going to go ahead and get that measured out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get our sewing tape measure. I'm going to lay it across the ground as straight as I possibly can. Like that. And I'm going to take the jumper cable that I cut up. I'm going to stick it all the way down here. Now the 1 inch on this tape measure is gone, so I'm going to stick it at the 2 inch. Alright, you guys, we are back, and we have it measured. And it measured out to be 60.5 inches. Now, that took a really long time, it felt like, for me. On the video, it says 3 minutes and 40 seconds, but that took way longer. So there y'all have it. That's how y'all can find out y'all's belt size for your tractor if you're missing a belt. So I want y'all to put a thumbs up on this video and subscribe if you liked it, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank y'all. Y'all have a nice night.